Oh, what one, baby girl?
Don't baby girl me. How many of your groupies you call baby girl? Is Tisha a baby girl? Is Amanda a baby girl too? And who the hell is Bonquisha? Is that even a name? Man, I can't live.
Welcome to Shireen's World. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope everybody's getting up, washing their face, brushing their teeth, getting themselves, situated for the morning. I know people got to work, do some productive things for the morning. Like I said, don't be out here being on street pharmacists for these narcissists, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Anyways, welcome to Shireen's World. Good morning. I had to come up here this morning to make sure I get my early morning awareness. It actually feels good. It feels good. And, I want everybody else that's going through a situation or coming out of a situation, or, maybe they just want to know, hey, how am I going to feel when I come out of this? You're going to feel good. You're going to feel excited. You're going to feel happy. Everything about you is going to feel so good. And you're going to see it. You're going to see it. It's going to be all over your skin. You're going to have this glow. So just know that there is a light at the end of that, tunnel. So welcome to Shireen's World, everybody. Welcome. Listen, if you're a man or a woman and you're experiencing any domestic violence, please make sure y'all reach out to somebody. Don't stay silent. Alrighty. Just because the last person didn't listen to you doesn't mean the next person is not listening to you. Somebody's gonna listen to you, and sometimes it may be a stranger that may want to listen to you. So keep your voice heard because somebody's listening. Alrighty. Welcome everybody. It's morning time. Everybody's doing something productive. You want to run into a narcissist, whether they're at work, after work, whatever it is. Just stay focused. Stay 10 steps ahead of them. I always say that. Keep your money in your pocket. I don't care who you are, male or female. Because like I say, narcissistic abuse and domestic violence has no gender. It could be a male or a female that's going through this. So keep your money in your pocket. I don't care if they ask you for something. You have to set boundaries when it comes to these people. They don't know what boundaries are. So eventually you're going to have to remove yourself out the situation. And like I said, some people are married to these people. So it can be a little harder, coming out of these situations. So just make sure you take the right steps on, getting yourself out of that situation, because it's not going to change. And if you have to go through a divorce, then that's just what you have to do. There's lawyers out there. There's divorce lawyers out there. There's so many other, lawyers out there that you can contact, and, whatever it is that suits your situation. You understand me? Listen, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in a situation, alrighty, the best thing to do is educate yourself to know what you're going through. Don't feed into their mess, alrighty? Because when you're feeding into it, it's like saying, when you're feeding a demon. Why do you want to keep feeding the devil? You shouldn't have to keep feeding that devil. You understand? So I got to stay focused, educate yourself, understand what you're going through. A lot of people, they go through mental disabilities when they come out of these situations, but it's okay. It's okay if you have, anxiety. It's okay if you have depression. It's okay if you have PTSD or whatever. It's okay. Get yourself the proper help. And trust me, you'll be feeling better after. Alrighty? So welcome to Shireen's World. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. Make sure you drink your water today. Make sure you eat healthy today. Don't be out there chugging back no alcohol. You people out there, you narcissistic people, okay? Because it's only gonna get hotter, and you don't want to end up in nobody's hospital because you're out there chugging back alcohol and y'all not drinking enough water or eating properly. Righty? So Yeah, y'all stay focused out there. If y'all got order protections against these people, make sure y'all carry your order protection, with you. I understand everybody like, oh, it's just a piece of paper. Yeah, I get it, but make sure you carry that with you. Another thing, when you're out and about, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you scan the parking lots. Make sure you scan everything when you're walking into areas, because now you have a good visual of what's going on ahead of you. All right, it's sad that you have to do these things, but that's what you have to do. You don't want to be out there caught slipping. All right, so stay 10 steps ahead of these people. When you're out and about in these streets, you scan the parking lot. You're looking at cars, you're looking at people. You want to see if you recognize anything, so you can be 10 steps ahead of these people. Sometimes you could be in the store. These people could pull up in different cars. It doesn't matter. At least you're scanning everything and you know what's going on ahead of you. Okay? Don't be pulling up to the back of the parking lots. Make sure you pull up to the front. Don't be pulling up in areas that's dark at nighttime. No, you want to stay on well-lit streets that have light. Make sure your garage doors are locked, your house doors is locked, your windows is locked, especially when you're leaving out in the morning to go to work or whatever you're doing productive for the day. Okay? You want to make sure everything is safe. If you have cameras in your house, you want to make sure your cameras is rolling. You want to make sure they're recording, because you never know with these people. You gotta have proof. Okay? Another thing, when they're calling your phone down, when you're going no contact, you want to make sure you screenshot all that information. So when it's time for you to go to your domestic violence police advocate, or whoever you're going to, your advocate, or the police or whatever, you have this information to show them. Okay? A lot of people don't understand, oh, you're in a narcissistic abuse relationship, but you are. So keep your voice heard. Don't let nobody stop you. And if you have any goals, I'm always going to tell you, keep fighting for your goals. Your goals may not be coming to you because you're with that narcissist or that domestic violence person. But when you stay focused and you step out of that situation, everything will be handed to you. Alrighty? So y'all stay safe out there. Good morning. Welcome to Shireen's World. Don't forget to hit the like button. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my cousin BB the Guy. Make sure y'all go check out his YouTube channel. He does music and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody. Okay, shout out to everybody. All my subscribers. Like I said, I could bring awareness by myself. I could do it, but I can't do it without the community. So, listen, I appreciate you all for viewing. All my victims, all my thrivers, my survivors, anybody that want to educate yourself, any narcissist that's out there, any man or woman that's a narcissist, listen, shout out to all of you, because like I said, at the end of the day, you narcissistic people, y'all give us some information to talk about, alright? And I know y'all be tough to come across an advocate's page that's advocating for domestic violence and narcissistic abuse relationships. Come on now, you get 2 double shots at once. They don't want people to come out here talking about narcissistic abuse, because it's real, it's out there. We slip that mask right off their face. Right off. We know what's hidden behind that mask as an advocate. They don't like that, because in all their supplies get to hear and see what they are out there doing. And while they're sitting there telling these supplies, oh, that person is crazy, this is this, that, and whatever the information they're feeding them, the love bombing stuff, as you being that advocate, they're like, whoa, no, something is not right here. We're going to have to finish listening to what this advocate is saying. You understand? Because, ladies and gentlemen, if, like I'm always going to say, as an advocate, a peer mentor survivor, anybody that's dealing with my narcissistic ex, you're going through a narcissistic relationship. You're going through a domestic violence relationship. Trust me, I know. That's what you're going through, because as an example, that person is not going to get help at all. They're not sitting with a therapist. They're not doing none of that. They're not going to primary care doctors getting their self the help. They're just out there looking for need for their own gain and benefit. All right? So y'all stay focused out here. Don't be forcing these people to go for counseling. I don't care if they're telling you in the nicest way, an evil way, whatever way that they're going to go do it. They're not. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe out here. Stay aware. All right? Stay aware. And if you need some more information that I haven't posted up here that you need me to come live about to be more clear, understanding, whatever it is that suits your personal needs of your situation, drop it in the comment section. Hit up my community wall. Also, you could check out Domestic Violence and Narcissistic Relationships I Survive. That is on Facebook. Okay? And this is what the logo will look like on my Facebook page. It is called Domestic Violence and Narcissistic Relationships I Survive. Check that out on Facebook. If you need any information, hit me up in the private section. You can hit me up on however you want to do it to understand. Just be like, hey, I'm from YouTube, whatever. I need more clarity to understand on how to heal. Can you do a live video on how to heal? Or whatever it is. And I will come up here with the information, with the videos, whatever it is that I need to do to get you guys to understand what's going on out here in these streets, okay? It's not just about me, it's about you guys as well, okay? As me being a survivor and a peer mentor, it's about you guys. As me being an advocate, it is about the community. You know, the ones that's actively out there or the ones that's coming out of these situations, the ones that still want to understand and I want to heal. All right, this is for you guys. So like I said, I could do it by myself, but I can't do it without the community. So I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody coming from Facebook, coming over and viewing. I appreciate all my Bushes watchers. I appreciate you all. Welcome to Shireen's World. It's my world. I'm Shireen. Shireen is a real person. It's not just a made up name. I'm Shireen, y'all. So welcome to Shireen's World. I appreciate everybody. It's my world. It's your world. And we're gonna get this together. I'm gonna make sure y'all get the tools that y'all need. So when y'all go out there, y'all understand what's going on. Alrighty? So I appreciate you all. Y'all stay blessed. Have a good morning. Stay safe. Make sure y'all stay aware. They be lurking. They be needing some money. And while you come out these situations, it's always like, oh, the narcissist will say like, oh, this person is this or this. That's why you was giving me all of this. So, listen, ladies and gentlemen, when they start speaking all that stuff, you do not react. Okay, that's the smear campaign. That's to make their stuff look good. That's to make their image look good. It's basically only just to protect their image and themselves. Like, come on. Who wants to be with a man or a woman like that? Let's be real, y'all. I'm an advocate out here in these streets. And it's real. These narcissists is real. There's narcissistic men. There's narcissistic women. And they out here hurting people, unaliving people, damaging lives. And they think it's cute. And they playing victim. And they calling police playing victim. And they doing all these games to try to make you look like the bad guy. They're telling their family different stories. They're telling all their suppliers different stories. While you all alone, they'll tell you one totally different thing while they're love bombing. And then they'll play victim when you start spilling out the truth of what you know with evidence and all. They'll still play victim. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to be in no situation like that. Not no regular relationship is like that. And a regular healthy relationship, you may have up and downs, but you know how to work those things out between two normal, people. And a narcissistic relationship and a domestic violence relationship, it doesn't go like that. It's a one-way avenue with them. And if it ain't their way, it's the highway. So if you want to be in that shit clown circus show, and you want to be in an audience, or if you want to be the animals, then a narcissist is all for you. But if you don't want to be in that situation, then listen, get the healing, get the information that you need, educate yourself. You don't even have to come to Shireen's World. You could go on Google, YouTube, you could find all other people out there. But I'll tell you this much. Shireen World is going to give it to you nice and raw. Shireen World ain't going to give it to you from a textbook. Shireen World going to let you understand what's going on out here in these streets with these narcissists, okay, as an advocate. And, Shireen World been through it. So, I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. So, I appreciate you all, and I'm going to head up out of here. Have a blessed morning, and I'll be back live a little later with some more videos or so. Make sure y'all check out my community wall, okay? Check it out. Once again, Do not stress yourself over these narcissists. They be out here lurking, and they be looking for new supply. They be on chat lines, Facebook, date apps. They be on everything, and they look for new supply. Alrighty, y'all stay focused out here. Stay healed. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
You got a long way to go. Rock with me now.